it's the crack of dawn. But on my screen you're really turning it on, glowing like a diamond in the early light. Yeah, you're doing everything to make the future look bright, painting a picture with your green candlesticks. But honey, I'm wise to all your little tricks. You look so perfect, you look so clean, the prettiest illusion I have ever seen. You pull a crypto rabbit from a worn out hat. You say your losses weren't that bad, imagine that. It's just a sweet little fiction for the opening bell, a story that I know all too well. You're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. See 'em running in the desert, dying of thirst. They're all believing that they got there first, chasing after water that was never there. Just a trick of the light and the hot morning air. But my eyes are clear, baby, I'm hydrated and cool, 'cause I made a promise I would not be the fool. No, not me, baby. You pull a phase 1 trial from up your sleeve, giving all the hope. There's a reason to believe it's just the same old story for the opening bell. And I'm the only one who knows it's going straight to, well, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. This ain't my first rodeo, it ain't my first show. I know the shimmer, I know that special glow. Behind the curtain there ain't nothing there, just empty pockets and a silent prayer. And I ain't praying, baby, I'm getting paid. Oh, look at you go. Oh, you're just a pre-market mirage, baby, looking so real, but you're just crazy. And when the sun gets high and the truth comes through, I'll be making my money by shorting you. Oh, you beautiful pre-market mirage, I see right through. Fading away now, like you always do. So pretty, yeah. You're fading in the sun, baby, but so fake. See you when the market opens.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Volume's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my conviction's wearing thin, 'cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight, but I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims, just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the hawk down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow, that glorious hawk down, watch it drop and fall from the that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype. While the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. From that precarious peak, oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Halt down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
You know the steps. Ha, let's get it. 6 a.m. the coffee's hot and brewing. Scanner's light is cutting through the ruin. Found the one, that diamond in the rough. What's on the crypto treasury? Ain't that funny stuff? They're buying in, they think they struck some gold. About to watch the greatest story ever sold. The volume's pumping so loud and clear, but I hear a different rhythm in my ear. And oh, I see it climbing, what a scene. 1,000 buyers glued up to the screen. But I ain't sweating, nah, I'm cool and calm. Cause the DJ's about to play my favorite song. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. The fadeaway funk. The FOMO's kick and see them lose their heads. Believe in every single word that's said. Our earnings call a wild success. It just means the company's a slightly smaller mess. I find my entry clean and so precise. Don't have to think it over, don't have to check it twice. Cause I've seen this movie, baby, and I know the end. Here comes the final scene, my friend. Oh, I see it topping out, what a view. The panic setting in for the whole darn crew. But I ain't selling, baby, I'm just getting warm. Cause this is just the quiet before the storm. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Oh yeah, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Some people call it gamble, say it's just a guess. But this ain't random, baby, this is chess. It's a rhythm, it's a beat that I can feel. The pump is the illusion, but the fade is real. They do the chase, I do the fade away funk. Come on, betting on that garbage, that beautiful junk. Let 'em run it up, up, up to the sun. I'll be waiting at the top just to have my fun. Dancing on the way back down till the day is done. Oh, the fade away.
Alrighty, good morning, traders. You like the green team hat? Got the swag on this morning, guys. The green team, we've been killing it. Funded, payouts. Guys have been putting in some work. So proud of the green team. So, today, guys, as Perfect Falls saying here, the morning has been a little lackluster in small cap land, but there's still some opportunity. I mean, we capitalized on it yesterday. Plays are not sustaining as much, certainly as we'd like, but there are a few I want to be monitoring, a couple hangover plays as well. And what about that C-Jet yesterday? Oh, that would have been fun to have been involved with. For one, this play, I mean, dude, this thing had a perfect head and shoulders pattern off of 40. It had a beautiful, bouncy ball back down to this trend with low volume. Bear flag. I mean, just an excellent chart here. Then they offeringed out. I mean, they literally offeringed out at the perfect time for bears. Not the perfect time for them. They should have offeringed out. Not on a perfect bearish pattern. But that would have been fun to have been involved with. 40 cents down to 15. But yeah, we'll find the next one. C-Jet, I wanted to take a look at that, as well as AKAN yesterday. Idiot. Why did I take that off so early? It hit 920s perfect, that magic 20-cent area, and then just faded all day. Even sold off heavy under the previous close. That's how bearish we've been, where these things not only sell off back down towards their consolidation zone, they crack and fade a whole 1.5 off of that. So new lows on AKN. So we just want to be mindful of kind of the market, the feel of this going into today. Yesterday, I had a couple plays, I had going on there. QURE was decent, but that one started going sideways. And then WOLF, that one was decent too and started going sideways. We can monitor this one even again today, see if we're going to fade down further. ZURA was decent as well, and Pally was all right. Pally's in play today. I think Pally's in play today. This one again with the offering news similar to C-Jet, but Pally wanted to hold up. I guess a lot of overconfident, convicted shorts started getting involved here and it's holding it up. But the 170 is very tough left of the chart. We look left to predict right, and what do we see back here, traders? 175. 175 is real tough. If it breaks through that, it's got 220s. That's going to be very tough. There's just a mountain. Like I said yesterday with Pally, it almost feels like just higher the better on this. And I can't trade my funded like that, right? I can't just hit. If I had a very sizable account, maybe I would. This just feels very. It's going to be a challenge for this thing to hit 220, 320. I mean, a lot of resistance overhead and the bearish offering news. So we'll monitor this one. Let's look at the trend line that she's on right now. If we draw it out, it's got the trend that is forming is around 140. But, again, bulls could head somewhere else, like DPRO. DPRO they were at yesterday. Let's pull up DPRO. DPRO is still kind of holding its breakout area from that it made yesterday. That's the drone company. I think the government's maybe getting involved with, I can't remember specifically with this company or not. Significant rising demand for military drones. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, Dragonfly shares. The company was selected by the U.S. Army to provide Flex FPV drone systems. So, yeah, they were selected by the U.S. Army, DPRO. Yeah, so we'll monitor DPRO as well. C-Jet, and it was wild, yeah. Way too early. You're regretful of that. Perfect fall. Yeah. Certainly regretful I didn't take it. But the 10 cents has me always so cautious on those because it's just like, I don't know. You're going to lose money or you're not even really going to make anything because it's going to be invalidated. You're taking a 40-cent ticker. But yeah, that one ended up working out great. All right, let's flip through a few others this morning. Fades will be on here, I think, in like 10 minutes or so. Flip through some of his tickers too. CIGL, you got perfect fall about to test VWAP. It's a decent chart here, CIGL. I do like it. This one has rejected off of the VWAP multiple times. There's several key risk areas that we could monitor. And that's how I've been finding success with this account, guys, is really like defining that risk and setting a hard stop at that level, like right when I get in. So just defining those levels and setting them versus scale, just hit, planning to scale, and then this one doesn't work out, and then you end up, losing way more than you should have. I need to size into some of these winners though. I need to start sizing into winners to take advantage of that. But CIGL against 420, very good, rejecting off of VWAP there, and then of course 450. 450 is not bad. We got these upper wicks in the around 450 where it has popped. I mean, I like that. Honestly, I like even starting it here. A starter and then hitting it again, if it pops up in the 450s against those upper wicks, and that's essentially the risk. But that's CIGL. There's been a few other plays, like we saw the KZIA miss, Sometimes they just happen so fast. I know this is kind of what Fades looks for too. These KZIA popped up 685 to 9 and all the way back down. Let's go through a couple more this morning and let me know if there's any other tickers you guys are monitoring. TSHA, this one's the leading play, I believe. I got 222 million in the float on TSHA, but it's the leading play here in pre-market. Let's do a little analysis on it. FDA grants breakthrough therapy designation to Taysha Gene Therapies for Rett syndrome. Is that like short for Tourette's? Rett? Or is that a whole different syndrome? Rett syndrome. On track to begin patient enrollment in Q4. Okay. All right, so they got some decent news there with the FDA. They're not up a ton off the previous close. So just careful there. It did hit, that resistance. I got mapped left. Let's pull up the left chart here, yearly chart. Let's go to the 3-year chart. Yeah, 430s. 20-year chart, I'm seeing like up towards 5 resistance. 420 is certainly on there. So TSHA, you could play it if you're working Uzo trades, if you're working a 411 position on it. I mean, it's looking weak heavy here. I couldn't, if you're in like your full size if it's a single entry, single exit, probably like the VWAP's going to be the risk guide there, 420s, 423. But if you're scaling towards high day, you might be all right there. We'll see if TSHA can stay heavy under this VWAP. Decent news, not up a ton though, so be kind of tight with it. Be kind of tight with that one. Because we could see another entry, on it if she starts curling back around a bit. So we'll monitor TSHA for that. There's a decent hangover I'm looking at this morning. LRMR, based on yesterday's chart, looks pretty good. What I am unsure about is, we just a few days ago, LRMR snapped from 6 to 2, and it's getting like a little recovery bounce. I may stab at it against like 450. If it pops up over 450, I'd probably be out of it. But on the I may take LRMR. Pally is kind of high conviction for me. But again, this was high conviction probably for most shorts yesterday, and look what it did. I was not thinking this thing would even remotely get close to $1.70, and look what she did after that offering news. So if it keeps bouncing off this trend and heads up towards high day, I mean, I'm gonna have to throw something on it, and I'm gonna plan to scale. Like, this is one I'm gonna apply a little bit more risk to. So, I mean, I'd probably, on the funded, give this over. I'm trying to build a cushion here, so I'm not up, too much on the funded. So I'm slowly building a cushion here. But I may give this like $100 or or more of risk. I'm trying to do like, with the funded, I'm trying to do like 50 of risk right now per trade. Max, like max per trade. Because the 250 max on the day, that keeps me kind of away from that, you know, if I'm going on a bad run. CIGL 420s holding up still. ABVE is like, I think it's a CBD beverage company. Some of these CBD plays have been moving. Tasha, will monitor her against, you know, that 5 is going to be interesting, but it's a higher float. So I don't know if like the rooms, some of those rooms are going to be on that one. A couple other backside plays to look at. This GL, hang on one second. Let's this $6 on GLXG is pretty good. I mean, if you're monitoring this past chart history here, we got a lot of overhead resistance around 6. GLXG, where are we at right now? 450. So we this play had the move yesterday. We got the previous close level at 492. I mean, that'd probably be the risk for me. 5, not a ton of room down. It's one I'm eyeballing. It's one I'm eyeballing for backside since it was yesterday's play. A lot of resistance overhead. BQ, I'm not taking this one off the watch list. BQ is very scary and dangerous because it's got like a decent sized spread. This one on Friday, was it Friday, Wednesday, or Monday, went from $2 to 18. 2 to 18 BQ. Low float, scary play, but we're backside here. A lot of the eyeballs are off of it, so I still am interested in a fade here. Here's the daily. Massive upper shadow. I mean, the risk, size small and risk like 11-ish to 12. I mean, really, you don't want this one like to climb back up towards 11. It could be a decent backside play. It's very light in volume though. Be mindful there. We could still see Zura. Traded this on the hangover yesterday. It worked out fine. We could trade that against 404 previous close and see that one start fading. It's still up 100% from a few days ago. And I bet Fades is going to be interested in this play. It's very light, but this JFB, I think it's the Chinese construction company. JFB, this is like 5, that went from 5 to 20 nearly earlier in the week. And it's been kind of going sideways here. So we could start seeing profit taking there. But guys, I think, let me see. Outside of that, I'm going to be monitoring. We'll do a quick review real quick. Probably on the long side. I'm probably not going to trade DPro on the short side. They partnered with the Army. They're lower flow. It's a drone ticker. I tried it yesterday. DPro, I'm just going to watch it. I don't necessarily think I'm going to take a short there, but certainly volatility on this. But on the long side, 9 is what you would be looking for that to hold up. What I'm looking at on the short side going into today is DFLI. It's an energy play, but this is, if that one hits $1, that's going to be tough for it. DFLI was at 25 cents earlier in the week. It's at 75 right now. So that one heading up towards $1, I'd be interested there. CIGL, Perfect Fall, had a good alert there. I'm monitoring that against 450. Any pop there I would like. TSHA, heavy. Man, I'm not going to get an entry on anything. LRMR, this one against 450. LRMR against 450, perhaps. We'll see what that one does at the open. A little hangoverish, and Pally's probably my higher conviction trade. So I'm probably going to start this if it pops towards. Honestly, I might just throw a little bit on it and risk like 220, and size it to something like that on Pally. Pally's a decent play. I want to be involved there. And then outside of that, guys, couple little slow plays, and we'll see what pops up. PepG, I've been watching this one too throughout the week. PepG's holding this 450. So speaking about like swinging longs, any longs out there, like 450, if that holds, she could curl back around. Yeah. Here's PepG. 450. It is support on the past chart history. So any like long swings out there, you got tight risk. It's pretty good. I mean, I was looking at it to fade back down to that offering level of 320, but it's not happening. So, yeah, watch list is a little tight this morning. We'll see what pops up on the scanners. Of course, the other day we had yesterday, I already took it off the watch list, AT something, AN. That one gave everything back. So, we can wait for the Warriors to come out swinging something on up and take the short. Doug, Emmanuel, Uzo trades. We got the team in here. Good morning, guys. Doug, how's your trading been going? No trades. Yeah, really the only thing I saw this morning was probably like KZIA. That thing pumped and faded. It was a good short on that pump. And then CIGL had some predictable movement this morning in pre-market. Just short on pops really against the consolidation area from after hours. I love those setups. I really love those setups a lot. And honestly, when the market opens up, any pops, towards the consolidation areas, I'll be looking to short those plays as well. But yeah, good morning, guys. Emmanuel, wish you luck. Which side are you going to be on? Tesla's going to drop hard or go straight up? I love the crystal ball analysis. I mean, yeah, 100% certainty. It's either going up or going down. You're a great analyst, Emmanuel. Uzo, good luck. I'll put it on watch for fun. What is that, Pally? Yeah, Doug. It always seems that way. Yeah, when it's like, man, I'm ready to trade, and then there's no trades. But there are, if you're still on the dark side, Doug, of the shorting, there's a couple plays. I mean, this is why it's hard for me to be, like, why I transitioned. I had to transition out of from the longs to short. Because, like, if I was long this morning, it's just like there's not much that has volume. So I'm trying to, like, predict where all the Warriors are going to go, I think D Pro, they could head over there. I think Pep G off of that 4. I mean, it needs volume. The problem is you have to have the volume, and no play has volume. So that's the advantage of being in those rooms. You can see where all the thousands of people are going, because otherwise you're just kind of predicting where is all this volume going to go. I like to just see. I like shorting because it's like, you just wait for the volume to go to a play, and then you're late to the party and ride it on down. Easy peasy. All right. Yeah, I mean, my main watch today is Pally. I think we could knife down just like C-Jet. Come out with another offering, Pally. Pally, that's going to be the main watch. And then for a short. And then outside of I mean, it's on a bullish trend, surprisingly. So we'll see. We'll see if it can maintain that bullish trend. And CIGL. I really liked CIGL too. Perfect Fall had a good analysis on that entry. Really against the 420s. I said I liked it for a starter there. Didn't take it. I just want to make sure I'm running through everything. I don't really like. I mean, as long as I can still think with clarity, being in a small enough position, because I like to run through everything in the mornings before the market opens on up and just be well equipped and prepared. Very cool. You're going to open up the account, Doug, in November for mainly shorting TTP. Very good. Did you email out technical services and get your question addressed? Got your email there, but yeah, they should be able to answer that for you. Tesla record-breaking sales. Sell the news. Okay. Yeah. Buy the rumor, sell the news, Tesla style. Yeah, we could certainly see that. That good news come out and then some profit taking over there on Tesla. So, yeah, guys, let me know if there's anything else you're looking at or where If you want me to break down any plays, I think those are the main plays for me this morning. I mean, Tasha, yeah, Tasha maybe as well. This is more like probably C plus setup for me because it's got good news and it's not up much off of the close. I think Pally CIGL look probably the best. But Tasha, I'm seeing a high float, 222 million. Seems to be doing a little better there. All right. ABVE climbing up to highs right now too. CBD beverage ticker. Honestly, this could be pretty good. If ABVE climbs up close to $3, there's some massive resistance up there. It's got a ton of support down here at like 2 though. Guys, tomorrow night we're going to do a Friday night live stream. There's going to be 4 of us on, so you don't want to miss it. It's going to be around the usual like 9:30 time, but it's going to be Fades, I, Perfect Fall, and Baron. It's going to be a good time, so make sure you get your popcorn ready for tomorrow night. All right, Tasha heavy against the VWAP, 420 still. I probably should just throw something on Pally. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start Pally. Yeah. All right. I'm going to start her at 1... right there around 153. And I plan on sizing it to 220. It'll probably be about $100-ish risk if it doesn't work out for me. PALI. I'm going to go ahead and start that one on the short side. And out of the gates, I do want to see what CIGL does. If CIGL gives us another pop entry, certainly going to involve myself there against 450. Doug sent it to CMEG, and they're going to take care. They took care of it. You had to remove a few things. Okay. Well, I'm glad they were able to address that. Yeah, CIGL against 450 is what I'm looking at. And then Fade should be on here in just a minute. We'll go over what he's looking at too. But yeah, any other tickers you guys want me to take a look at, let me know. I'm going to take a look at the scanner real quick too and see what's popping off over there. BREA. Interesting. A little pop there. Tasha. Yeah, Tasha's still heavy against VWAP. That gave a little pop there to 420. I mean, this thing would be... Is it going to go back down to low 3s? Decent news, not up a lot. The problem for it is it's such a high float. It's not really going to interest many of the chat rooms out there. That's the problem with Tasha. Not really going to interest too many of the rooms out there. So that could cause it to fail. 3 minutes till the market opens on up, guys. 3 minutes. You're trying to cover Tasha. Yeah, I mean, you had a 411 position, so trying to recover, get out of that one. Yeah, pre-market after hours, generally, like, some of you do so well. Pre-market after hours, it generally just hasn't been my thing. And that's just purely based off of my last decent loser there. Just getting skipped over illiquidity. But yeah, that play was WOLF, and I am going to be monitoring that today. I know Fades is as well. He's on the way. But yeah, let's react, guys. We want to be reactionary in this market. We really gotta, like, when it is slow ish, like, we're able to capitalize on decent, profits like yesterday. But you know how, like, we got to step away when it's time. I want to talk about that with Fades too, because he had a great morning and then he started giving some away throughout the day. But he made some rules for his accounts where he was telling me he's starting to size down, after he capitalizes on those predictable pieces. So that way he's not giving back but so much, on the day. And then if he pulls back like 30 some percent, he said he calls it a day. Have your foot on the gas until it ain't working anymore, essentially. All right, Pally's having a hard time right there with the 160 area. I mean, honestly, I want that one higher. I'd like to just size it because I think she's good. I think she's good for a trend line crack here at 145. And this could be like, that one play that may be all I need on the day. So I may try to size this. Well, I want to see how it's going to open up. Market is about to open up here in 45 seconds. We'll see how she opens up, and I may pull out the whack-a-mole hammer if it's going to stay heavy here. Yeah, Bria, Doug, I saw that one as well. A lot of resistance overhead there. Bria, I'll certainly get interested there up towards 30. I think up towards 30. Up towards 30, she's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Market is open, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it, get it. Again, I'm in Pally. I'm going to see what she does here. May smack her a little bit more. I'm curious which play is going to. D Pro, I could see shooting up towards 10, but I am monitoring the CITL, any pop, risking 450. Really not too bad. I'm going to have to hit Pally again, I think. Yep, yep, yep. I don't think I'm gonna shake it. Let's see what she's gonna do. Pally going down to that trend and looking real heavy. I'm gonna smack it again here. So I have a 149 average now. And look for another hit up towards 170. It did bounce right off of the trend, though. We see that. We see it kind of bounced right off of that trend. I'm suspecting it's going to be heavy there, but maybe it has some buyers there, sitting at 142.3. We'll just see what's going to happen off of that level. Mr. Fades, how we doing?
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Oh, I like the quality camera.
Yeah, I threw my phone on today. I have an old iPhone. Maybe it's better if I stream on that because my iPad, I don't know what it is, but that thing's lagging. CIGL dumping. Only trade so far today, guys.
I felt naked on here without you, man. I'm like,
Yeah, I
no
didn't know we were
clothes.
streaming. I had stepped out. I went to the grocery
Oh,
store.
you're good.
Yeah, Wolf. I still love Wolf, but it's kind of just slow. I'm gonna get back involved there now because there's volume again. And then CIGL, I'm looking for the continued fade there. Besides that, it's been kind of slow. How's your morning been?
I'm in Pally, 149. I'm just looking to scale that one. That's pretty much it for me right now.
Yeah, yeah, I saw there. That was interesting. Let me see, Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna take some Wolf here at 25. Alley on that dip. Interesting.
CIGL's not bad. What are you thinking against like 420s?
Yeah, it's real heavy there. It's been kind of a sore subject. I tried to overnight it, and it was one of those that just like totally wicked at 4 a.m. So I took a stop loss hit on it, but I've been working it since then.
Oh, it's a tiny-ish float.
Yeah, it's gonna be volatile. I mean, really, really want to stay under 4 now because it's kind of, I don't want to see it base above
Back up
4.
over 4.
So I kind of like under 4 just to stay real heavy. Like it might kind of get rowdy above it again.
All right, I'm going to try it out. Try CIGL out, but I really don't want that one up towards 425, I want it to stay heavy there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm thinking even like 4. I don't want it to see much over 4 at this point, especially after that little sell off we had. This wick needs to stay heavy. Let's see, guys. Yeah, so I really like Wolf for bigger picture still. There's a lot of volume at Bell. You guys wanted to get involved there with the swing. But it's kind of slowed down. It's kind of basic. The fade hasn't continued yet, but it hasn't really ran up either. It's just kind of stagnant and slow. So low key, that's on elevator watch.
Elevator watch, bro. Elevator watch.
Sigil, Dump City. Been building the position there and working.
CIGL, let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, I just took a quick scalp there, really, like $4 down at 380.
There you go. Nice, good work. Yeah, looking for 3.5 there, maybe like a 3.5 or low threes. Wolf seller stepping in, guys. Wolf seller stepping in. I mean, I'm just not overcomplicating it. Like I still love Wolf. I love the story.
It is good. It is good. Yep. I like the chart.
So I'm in there off
here's the chart, Wolf. I mean, it's so if it cracks under 24 and stays heavy there, dude, it's going to it's heading down south 20. I could see that thing at 20 lower.
Yeah, big picture play there.
I really wouldn't want it back over 25 if I played it right now. I want it to stay red on the day. Dang.
I'm adjusting my stops on Sigil.
I'm gonna try to get involved with Wolf against that 20.
Okay, yeah.
5 area.
I got a phone call, so did that freeze me?
For a second, yeah. I'm gonna try to get involved with Wolf here.
Did I lose you? I can't hear you.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I'm involved with Wolf, setting the stop 25. Like up and over 25. 2505 Wolf. Yeah, that'll work. And then Pally's not doing much. Wolf's looking good. Pally's not doing too much. I'm gonna need to set a stop, I think, with Pally. Just because I'm getting involved with so many other plays right now. Tasha, you're looking at. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Tasha. Yeah, Tasha holding VWAP now in the 420. 420 level is going to be fairly important there on Tasha. D Pro heading up towards 10. Not surprising whenever that. Sigil in the 370s off of the 420. Dude. I'm going to try this LRMR, I think, against 450. LRMR. We went over that hangover in pre-market. 450 is kind of interesting. I'm going to stab at it and put a 455 stop on it.
Screws you.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I got a call, so that's gonna mess it up. So I have
I got you.
iPhone. I'll just use that one from here on out. But I forgot the passcodes. It's always something new every day, guys. Keep it yourself.
There is. Like, I got that call-in show with Trey the Pull I'm doing today, and there's always so many technical glitches going on over there yeah. It's I took Wolf with you. And working Pally and
Wolf and Sigil's super good right now. You're in Pally as well. Let me see Pally. Yeah, Pally's kind of interesting.
Pally, I like. I'm not going to get over convicted there. I really like it for a snap, dude. I see this thing like elevating down under that trend line.
Oh, there's a big seller at 1.5. I think I might take a quick entry there off that and see if it holds. How much volume do we have? I don't want to get flagged here. ASBP, dude, I was tempted to take that thing. I actually got involved at 41, but I covered at 42. I got scared. That 10 cents is just tricky. That ASBP, that little penny play.
ASBP, let me take a look. Yeah.
You could have tried it off mid fours, but
Sigil, what a beast, dude. Good play there.
Shit, Pally doesn't have enough volume. This stupid rule.
Tasha is really trying to hold the 420s. Tasha's holding on for dear life the 420s.
Sigil is working nice. Wolf working well. I'm glad it stayed slow for us to get that perfect entry.
Yeah, Wolf that's working out great. Again, Wolf.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it just started like I was talking about, like in field day yesterday, but it was kind of slow. It didn't give it up too hard.
It feels like it's cracking down now, dude. Like Wolf, the crack is on.
Pally looks really good too, guys. Pally looks really good. I'm involved off of just 151. That 1.5 key level, a big seller at 1.5, a good risk level to get involved pretty heavy there. So I'm sizing it. Hopefully not sizing too much for the rule.
Yeah, I felt
great. There's Rose making her grand appearance.
That was my highest conviction trade so far.
What the heck?
But I don't want to be too convicted. I got a 158 stop on it. Rose, good morning.
Good morning, Rose from the green team.
We need to get her a little green team hat.
Yeah, she's gonna be the mascot for the green team.
Yeah. Oh man, it's too funny. Yeah, dude, I'm in 3 chill trades: Wolf, Pally, LRMR. I mean, whatever.
Which one? RMMR?
LRMR.
Oh,
little hangover.
Yeah, I haven't been as present today. I really liked Wolf, the bigger picture, and then Sigil worked out well. So I'm just kind of
yeah. LRMR's here. I mean, I had 450 resistance and kind of hangovers from yesterday. So it's hitting that resistance pretty well. So just kicking back there. Wolf is great.
But the volume is a little light, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah, WOLF, excellent.
Yeah, I'm not like super on the hangover list today. I could have done a little bit better with that. But yeah, Wolf is just paying right now, dude.
CIGL might give another entry. We'll see. I mean, it's
Alley's heavy off that 1.5.
yeah, I don't know. I might adjust the risk there. I mean, I really wanted to snap this trend. You know, if it's gonna hold up and curl around, I don't want to overstay there. But I would like to get really sized on Pally. Look at this trend that it's on, dude. It is coming down to it, and it's getting very close to snapping down under it.
Yeah, I know. It looked really good.
This 5-minute chart looks great.
While I was in the car, I heard you talking about Pally, and I pulled up the chart. I missed the entry, but I'm chasing off the 151 because there's a big seller at 1.5, so that's keeping it tight with a good bit of size here, looking for that continued fade because it has been grinding, right? So if it gets back over 1.5 and holds, like I'll just kind of let it be for a little bit. Maybe like hit it again smaller size with a wider stop and then like forget about it kind of thing.
Yeah. Wolf looks really good. I mean, here's the chart there. Like, I don't know what my profit target is other than like under 20. I mean, this thing's kind of free falling.
Hopefully you guys are still in that and convicted with us on it because that thing's just printing right now. That was such a beautiful setup too, like right at bell. It gave us all the volume to get involved, like anyone on the evals. Because it was really slow pre-market. Like I couldn't even really like scale it even after hours. The volume just died, which is not a bad thing for shorts, right? We like that. Like it just had a massive run up. Now it's all sleepy and longs are like getting shaken out.
Yeah.
So besides that, what have you guys been working today? What's been the biggest headache and biggest winner? I like that question. What's the biggest headache of the day? Because there's a lot to learn from that, right? Like,
We don't need a Max Lost Thursday song. We'll just leave that for Monday. Max Lost Monday.
save that for Friday when we're all a few drinks in. Just let it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, man, I'm gonna take a look at the scan, see what's going on there. ORBS is waking up. Your orbs play.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, BNF. What Ben F? What in the Ben F is going on with Ben F? She's waking up.
Go maybe off 4. See how it reacts to that 4 level. It's kind of pumping right now.
Bro, Ben F. You gotta take a look. 120, very tough. Past chart
Oh
has
my
to be
God, am I missing it? Oh no, it's slowly grinding. Wow, dude, that thing's on a tear. Man, I don't know, dude. That thing kind of scares me. It's been churning so hard now. Like I had a great trade on it and got the perfect magic cover, and it literally is like doubled, almost tripled since my cover. So I don't know what's the deal there. What are the fundamentals?
I don't know, but I really want it against 120. I don't know. Hey, let me look. Fourth quarter financial results.
Oh yeah, it was like good earning. Okay, Pally working for us, guys. Pally's still heavy off that 151. I'm in very heavy off 151 because my entry's 146. So you're looking for a good fade there.
Yeah,
What's your entry on Pally? Are you looking? What's your idea? Sigil straight through 4.
Pally, I'm looking. Honestly, I'm just kicking back there, dude. I'm fairly confident with it. I don't have a profit target.
I had that offering like way down low. Sigil went through 4 and rejected a little bit, guys. Could be a sloppy. Could be sloppies there in Sig. Tight wrist now off like 420. Or really any more strength above 4 probably, right? After that reclaim. So this is either the sloppy level to give it up from here or the bulls are going to kind of get rowdy again. Real interesting Sigil. I'm in leftover size right now. I already had a few good trades on it. Pally getting a little choppy here. Volume coming in.
I could see the Warriors jump on Sigil. That's my only concern with that.
Yeah, it's kind of slower day.
Which is a large concern.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on that reclaim Sigil. I mean, is it going to get back over 4s and stay strong, or is it going to give it up from here?
Ben F. Dude, I got to hit this thing up here. I'm taking the hit at 116, and I'm going to look to hit it again at like 130. Then up and over that, I'll be done with it.
That's on the funded or the eval?
Funded, yeah. Trading the funded. 120 I'm seeing. I'll pull up the chart here.
Signal's getting strong, guys. The bulls might be on it. Let's see. Back over 4 with some strength.
Yeah, hitting Ben F at
Yeah,
160.
Signal is a tempting level to hit it right here, though. At the same time, it's a little strong though. It's only up 50%, so I got to practice what I preach. Like, there's not as much meat to pick here, so don't don't tunnel in. Not worth a tunnel, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wolf is just a beautiful fade there. Kind of like Pally for you. Wolf is for me. We just think it's going a good bit lower and just kind of sitting back.
Yeah, Ben F. Trying to think because I want to size it a little bit here. Is it going back under $1? Had a tough time getting over that $1 the other day. It got up through it, hitting some major 120 resistance.
Wolf, you sexy thing.
Wolf, you sexy thing.
I'm going to go ahead and add profits and re-enter because there's a lot of volume. So I literally just took my profit and re-hit it for same thing because I'm still convicted in it, but I don't want to make too much on an elevator drop, right? So protect those profits when you see all that volume. Noting the new rule. Sigil, looking heavy here, guys. Risking my leftovers spread out 411 and 421 and just going to let that work. I'm
thinking about hitting Wolf again. 120 just hit perfectly on Ben F, dude. Wolf, I'm thinking about hitting again in 25. This is one of those plays like
Pally selling a little bit. Wolf, watch for that like 50% reclaim from that wash. So maybe like a 24 test, right? Maybe like a 24 liquidity sweep for like trapping new bulls, trying to buy dips or whatever, and then just continue from there, something like that. But definitely involved there heavy and chilling. Sigil, some bids at 3.9. Yeah, it does have that vibe. Like the Warriors could get interested if the reclaim stays. BENF starting to look good for you. Still trending higher. It could just be a dip here, but a little bit of sellers. Pally's still heavy. Nah, baby.
Yeah, Pally and Wolf could be the payday. The hangovers, I trade them way more convicted. I let them work. That's what I like about them. I let them work.
Yeah, let me get on Ben F right here so I can look at the list.
Ben F headed for the highs. I'm very curious what she's going to do at 120.
It's my email here. I can't. I can't see chat. Yeah. What is my Weeble password? I do not know. Rose.
Yeah, Wolf seems like an ad zone, almost like yesterday, where it started flagging like this and then head lower, and then now that we cracked under that 25, 24 area, I really want to see it like hold under here, not just double bottom, because I don't want. Here's the chart on it. I don't want it to double bottom off of this yesterday's low.
Like this is Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. I want it to stay heavy, really under this 24 and 23.
Yeah. Here, no, we're not. So okay. Oh, seriously, Rose? Shut my mouth. Add
This
Siggles
cat is
nothing.
wild.
Add Siggles nothing.
This cat is wild.
This is good entertainment for you guys. Let's do battle my
It
cat.
ain't a normal trading day without hearing Rose, her sassy little attitude in the background. Oh man.
All right. So we're back. Sigil. Trying to figure out my Weeble. I'm gonna pull up the data and start going over some backside plays. Well, nothing else is gonna show up here. Yeah, I just really like Wolf. So
APLD's awesome. Good job, Uzo. Yeah, Wolf's great. I'm in 4 right now, dude. I mean, just kicking back.
that
They're all-
LMR or whatever, I think I didn't look at that one. It's been kind of LRMR.
Yeah, it was like B minus for me. I mean, 450 was good.
Okay.
Wasn't like
Yeah, interesting. It's a little slower.
yeah. RVSN is a little penny play. RVSN that's at highs right now, 70 cents. It was at 40 yesterday at the open. CIGL I still like, but yeah, the concern there is certainly, that's the lower float play that they could all jump on. So
Yeah.
I thought, hang on one second. What's BQ doing? BQ is they're trying to pump that one up a little bit right now, just a little bit.
Are they? Okay.
Slightly. That was one I'm still watching for backside.
Yeah. Let's see, my backside list is from yesterday at least. It's not showing much. But at all, it's actually really bullish today. Everything's kind of up from the backside list. But I hadn't made a fresh one for today yet. But we didn't really have much follow through yesterday, right? There wasn't. So the backside is a little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less play today. Yeah, that's actually very interesting, worth noting. Like everything on my watch list is green except for Wolf. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these plays are just worth sitting back on, letting them work out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a slow day. Yesterday was pretty slow, but it was like a banner day for us, or for me. And you had really good trades too. I mean, we were killing it while we were on stream.
Yeah, it just feels a little slower today. So Wolf, I'm bringing down the stop on.
Yeah.
My entry's right around 24. I mean, I don't want to go too red there. I'll bring it down to like 24.50. Pally, good work. Pally's working out. Let's see it snap and honestly head down towards like $1.
Yeah, dude. I got 3,000 shares there, so I'm chilling. Because I remember I got involved off 151, so I gave it on the 50K. That's like 150.
I mean,
so.
Look at the crack. A 5-day crack. This thing's perfect.
Wolf,
Yeah.
Stigl. Yeah, I'm just working those three. Pally, Wolf, Stigl.
Yeah, it's fairly chill.
Not seeing much else on the scanner. Anything fresh, guys? Let me take a look at chat, see what you guys are talking about. I don't have it pulled up on my I'm streaming.
I'm going to flip through a few tickers as well, but it looks slow. Looks fairly slow. ANGX was interesting. I mean, it's kind of recentish IPO and bouncing like a dead cat bounce kind of thing from a few days ago. So up from 3 to 9 from a few days ago.
ANGX.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna trade it. Just the IPO thing and it sold off so much, 20 down to 3, back up to 10.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm just looking for crumbs right now. IVDA, dude, this thing I didn't see it. IVDA is good. That one beautiful pop this morning up towards resistance from pre-market. Magic 20's held up there.
IBDA.
Yeah, I didn't have this one on the list, unfortunately.
Interesting. Yeah. Nice little pop fade there. Definitely some meat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, wow. Surprised at this watch list. Ben, if you still with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cold, man. It's like 50 degrees here in North Carolina this morning.
Oh, really?
BNF just
Yeah.
jumped up. Yeah.
The cold coming in. Yeah, I can't believe it's already October. It's already Thursday, dude. Time is flying, bro.
Yeah.
Where does it go, man?
Yeah, BNF just, you mentioned it and put a curse on it. Apparently, the thing just jumped up.
All right, bro.
108 to 116.
Well, it's on the. I mean, yeah, just worth noting. I mean, it's on the. It's the king of my watch list as far as top gainers out of all the stocks I was watching. So just be careful with that one, man. There's a lot of Momo there right now, is what I'm seeing. A lot of movement. But you're small scale on it, so yeah, just be careful, especially on the funded. It might be like an eval kind of day, right? Like, don't force it on the funded on a slow day like this. Switch that eval, if you're not feeling it, or maybe like take a wolf trade, right? Like our favorite trade of the day, like what's been working, like a wolf on the funded. But like, you want to play around with something like that, maybe try. My opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's good words of wisdom. Good words of wisdom. BNF. I'll give it to 130 is my idea on it. I mean, there's a lot of resistance, but
Yeah, that 120. I mean, that 120 might be the top of the day. I mean, I might even be getting involved here. In the same token.
yeah. I gotta head over to TTP, but TRON Uzo just mentions getting a little spike right there.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna head over there, and so if anybody wants to come on over, see what they're trading. But yeah, just Pally, Wolf, I like those. Trying to kick back with them. Please work. Please work.
Yeah, man.
Outside of that, yeah, good work. And yeah, tomorrow night's gonna be fun. Gonna have 4 of us on fades.
Tomorrow we're back full stream, and then we got the night stream.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, I think if I stream on my other iPhone, maybe that'll be good for now. Till I figure this out. Her computer's a little janky. I thought it was better, so.
Ben F might have done a sweep. I'm carefully monitoring that one right now, but yeah, outside of that, yeah, good work. I got to run over there, but appreciate you guys, Green Team.
All right, bro.
See you in the morning.
See you guys.